Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. I know it's been a long that I've posted any video. Kinda got busy in my office work and couldn't really find time to create a video. Anyways, I'm back and I'll be starting my channel with a setup video. I'm just too excited to show you my desk setup. Soon after this, I'll be posting design related videos. So let's get started. This will be a 3-episode video. In the first episode, I'll be showing you my entire desk setup. The second episode will be on how I created this sit and stand desk with the help of a simple IKEA hack. And the third video will have the hero of this setup, which is my PC. Spoiler alert, the PC contains a combination of used and new parts and is actually very snappy. So if you are interested in these videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you look at my setup, it has 3 individual sections, which were brought together to make a highly customized and functional setup. Section 1 is the heart of the setup, which is my PC. I wanted to create a PC which has good enough specification for my current needs, but it is also future-proofed. This PC is good for productivity such as design and video editing work, but you can also do a little bit of gaming on it. The PC has a Ryzen 5 1600 and an RTX 2080. I'll be talking about PC and the peripherals in the episode 3, so stay tuned for that. The second section of this setup is the desk which holds the entire PC. Now this is actually an old wall-mounted bookshelf which I decided to modify and reuse to hold the PC. As I mentioned earlier, the whole setup is highly customized. So in my case, I had a very small and congested space where I wanted to create my desk setup. So this whole setup is more like a jugaad, but more of a sophisticated, good-looking and highly functional jugaad, which makes this a Jugaad Max Pro S Plus Ultra 5G. Sorry for that lame joke. Coming back to the desk, I added an old shelf from my current modular wardrobe to this improvised bookshelf. This not only helped me to mount a monitor arm for my 22-inch Samsung monitor, but it also gave me some extra space so I can put my headphones, Wi-Fi antenna, and a small tray which holds all the necessary charging cables. The bookshelf didn't really have any closed storage, so I bought a storage box from Amazon to keep my extra things. The top shelf holds my collection of vintage car models, which I feel adds a little bit of uniqueness and character to my setup. Talking about uniqueness and character, the grid wall at the top also adds some personal touch to the setup. I use this grid wall to hang some artwork, my iPad and other stationery products which I use often. The third section of this setup is my DIY sit and stand IKEA desk. I really wanted a sit and stand feature as lately I'm having some back issues, and my doctor has suggested me to avoid sitting for a long period of time. Usually sit and stand desks are big and bulky and not to forget very expensive. So I decided to create my own. I'll be explaining more in detail about this in episode 2. Overall, I feel the desk setup has turned out to be very unique and functional, and I really enjoy working on it. If you think this video was interesting and helpful, then don't forget to watch the episode 2. Meanwhile, you can watch my old videos if you haven't already. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe and like button. I'll see you in the next week. Till then, be safe and take care.